Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. And a new season is officially underway.
7 o'clock.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
1-1 now.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got him swinging. And a strike. Strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Skubal in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. Oh, 0-2 now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We go to the bottom of the 1st, and towing the slab in this one, number 61. What's the word on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
Shortstop, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. To the right side, Kurtz. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, catcher Dylan Stigler.
Swings through that high fastball. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Kerry Carpenter. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That's a ball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Back at Comerica Park. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Just missed. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Squirts away a little bit. Swings and misses. And 1-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And that's outside. 3-1. No score here in the second. Runner takes off, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The Athletics with a chance to score first here on opening day. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on. Nicely for the knock.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The A's looking to strike first here at the top of the second. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Carlos Cortez, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Fouls away the first offering. Bases loaded, top of the second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. That one ripped, but foul. And he'll one. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Colton Pete up now for the Tigers. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
That's outside.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Kazuma Okamoto. In there at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Colby Thomas.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Laser could be trouble, and that one's going to get into the corner. Safely into second. He's got a double. Not stopping. He's going for three.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One out. Runner at second. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langoliers.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And he swings through that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Wenzel Perez. And there's a strike on the outside corner, 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. Runner takes off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw there. Safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Next to hit, Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a big swing and a miss.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher Dylan Dinkler.
First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Start of the fourth.
Leading off
Now the
for
left fielder,
Athletics.
Tyler
Left fielder,
Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these A's, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's ball 2.
Next
That's
pitch
ball
misses, and the count is filled up. Carpenter in position. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Brent Rooker.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Sliced hard, but foul.
Executed that
Ball
pitch
1.
very nicely, just missed with it.
Out to short. Throws to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Up next for the
And
A's,
here is
second
Sosa
baseman,
to the plate.
Lenny
Went down
Sosa.
on strikes his first time through. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here on opening day.
Ball 1.
And there's a ball.
That's in.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got it. That ends the frame. Back at Comerica Park, ready to go. Bottom four. Kerry Carpenter up next. For the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the
That's a
strike
ball.
zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That's ball two.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Pitch misses. Full count now.
We got time.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Tigers, designated hitter, Riley Green.
Ball.
Hard hit right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Colt Keith will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Colt Keith.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning. Looking to extend the play now. The throw to second is offline.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Late on that fastball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Out towards right center field. Rooker under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, leading off, Carlos Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Struck him out looking. So digging in, Kazuma Okamoto.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play. And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is fouled back. See Garcia strikes him out for the second time today.
For the A's, center fielder Colby Thomas.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Hit hard, base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kurtz up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Throw on to Torkelson, and that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Go ahead run on base. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
In the air, right field, and there are 2 outs. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the mound now, Elvis Alvarado.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. That one fouled off. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped into the opposite field gap. And
Bo Brisky on the pitch here.
Number 4, Bo Brisky.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball one.
not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. There's the strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. And fouled off. The Athletics with the go-ahead run at third here on opening day. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Safe, he beats it.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Lenny Sosa.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Zach Geloff. Runner on first and one down for him. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Cortez.
Carlos Cortez.
Pull, that's inside.
Runner at second, two down. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
There's a strike. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the sixth inning. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. That one at triple digits.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Throws to first in time, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Tigers, designated hitter, Riley Green.
In the air, left field. Soderstrom on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Colton Pete digs in now. 1 for 2.
Third baseman, Colton Pete.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. We go to the top of the seventh. Now the A's designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith. The 0-1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So back to the top of the order. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. He's got it. Runner tagging from first.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Colby Thomas.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Lawrence Butler. Runner on first with one down for him. Here's the 0-1. Nope. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. Not a whole lot of time for
the new pitcher in the game, Drew Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Nick Kurtz. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Check swing went around, and that is strike 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. He leads the yard to right, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Chases that one upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Comes up empty. Anderson, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back here in Detroit, set for the last half of the seventh. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. The 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Takes it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Now pitching for the
Michael
Athletics,
Kelly will
number
take over
49.
here. He's
Michael
into the
Kelly.
game with the bases empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder, Zach Batinstry.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Stays alive. The Tigers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his knees. The throw couldn't quite make the throw from his knees as that pulls him off the bag. Back to the top of the order, and up next for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. On the corner for a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back at Comerica Park, stepping in, Zach Geloff.
Zach Geloff.
This one popped up right side. Torkelson under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Carlos Cortez.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the A's, the designated
Dom
hitter,
Smith
Dominic
stands
Smith.
in. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. The 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Right side. It's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Butler. The A's looking to add another, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
2 on, 1 out. Clicks the outside corner, and the count is 2-2. That one missed. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Nick Kurtz.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
All one.
Hard liner. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. In the air out to center. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The A's leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one for strike 2. Out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Riley Green.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Back here in Detroit, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Up next for the A's, left fielder Tyler Soderstrom.
There's the strike. Langoliers gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the dirt. And the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add on. It's 7-0. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-0.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Way inside. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the top of the 9th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Carlos.
Here's the shortstop
Cortez.
at the plate. Carlos Cortez. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes the grab to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play.
For the A's, the designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now Kazuma Okamoto. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Ball in the dirt and it gets away. No advance though. Check swing and he went. And that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Got it on pin, a living bankrolling. I'm my own penny. I've been on 10 I the whole team and all of that way. You know it's on me. You know I got goals. You know what I see. Have all of that gold.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, number 33. And a foul ball. Yoan. Got him to chase one upstairs there. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And he swings through that one. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Just one out remaining for the Tigers. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. 1 for 3. They're down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our